Welcome to Star Zodiacs. We're so glad you're here to explore the intriguing world of astrology with us. Today, we're focusing on the North Node in Aquarius. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the concept of the North Node, let me briefly explain. The North Node represents your soul's ultimate purpose in this lifetime, the lessons you are meant to learn and the qualities you're meant to develop. It's not about what you already know or your natural tendencies, but rather about what challenges and opportunities lie ahead for your personal growth. If you have your North Node in Aquarius, you're being called to think beyond yourself, embrace progress, and contribute to society in meaningful ways. In this video, we'll explore how this placement shapes your life, what challenges you may face, and how you can navigate them to align with your true purpose. But stay tuned until the very end because I'll share a bonus trait that could offer a game-changing perspective on this placement. Let's jump in and discover the key traits of the North Node in Aquarius. Contribution. The first key trait of the North Node in Aquarius is the deep need to contribute to society. Aquarius is an air sign, one that thrives on intellectual pursuits and collective growth. People with this placement are naturally drawn to causes bigger than themselves. They have a strong sense of social responsibility and often feel a sense of fulfillment when they are able to make a positive impact on the world. Rather than seeking personal accolades or individual recognition, their path to growth is through selflessness. Their soul's mission is about using their skills, knowledge, and talents to improve the lives of others. Whether it's through community involvement, activism, or groundbreaking work in technology or science, the North Node in Aquarius encourages you to shift your focus away from personal validation and toward creating lasting change. For these individuals, the ultimate sense of achievement comes from contributing to something far greater than their own success, making the world a better place for all. Innovation. Innovation is at the heart of the North Node in Aquarius. Aquarians are visionary thinkers, constantly looking toward the future and seeking new ways to solve problems. This placement calls on individuals to embrace their ability to think outside the box and challenge the status quo. People with this North Node placement often have a natural inclination toward progressive thinking and tend to be at the forefront of new ideas and breakthroughs. They are not afraid to take risks or question established norms, which makes them perfect candidates for creating revolutionary changes in fields like technology, social reform, or even artistic expression. The growth path of those with North Node in Aquarius involves embracing these innovative ideas, whether it's in their professional life, personal pursuits, or social ideologies. The more you embrace your innovative nature, the more you align with your soul's purpose. Your unique ideas and contributions are what will propel you forward, both personally and collectively, and that's where the true fulfillment lies. Detachment. Detachment is a vital lesson for those with the North Node in Aquarius. This trait is necessary for personal growth because it helps individuals move away from the intense emotional attachments of the South Node in Leo. Leo is all about personal recognition, attention, and self-expression, but Aquarius asks us to take a step back from our own needs and focus on the collective. People with this placement often struggle with the desire for personal validation or approval, and they must learn how to detach from the ego to unlock their true potential. Embracing detachment doesn't mean becoming cold or indifferent, but rather it means stepping back emotionally and viewing situations from a more objective, rational standpoint. By learning to prioritize collective progress over personal gain, individuals with this placement can find a deeper sense of fulfillment. This detachment allows them to break free from the need for external validation and focus on what truly matters, contributing to the greater good and embracing the ideals of Aquarius. Over time, this emotional independence helps them align with their higher purpose and live authentically. Individuality. Individuality is a cornerstone of the North Node in Aquarius. Aquarians are known for their strong sense of individuality, and this trait is especially significant for those with the North Node in Aquarius. While the South Node in Leo may have drawn you toward the spotlight, recognition, or the need to be admired, the Aquarius North Node encourages you to embrace what makes you unique in a way that serves the collective. Instead of fitting into society's expectations or following traditional paths, Those with this placement are encouraged to honor their own distinct qualities. This might mean pursuing a career or lifestyle that feels unconventional, or simply expressing yourself in ways that others might find eccentric. The key to your soul's growth lies in unapologetically being yourself and using your individualism to contribute to the world. People with this placement may often feel like outsiders, but this feeling is actually a sign of alignment with their true self. By embracing your individuality, you not only free yourself from the constraints of the past but also inspire others to do the same, creating an environment where authenticity and innovation can thrive. Progressiveness. Progressiveness is a defining trait of the North Node in Aquarius. Those with this placement are naturally inclined to think ahead, to look toward the future, and to make positive changes that will benefit society as a whole. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, the planet of innovation and sudden change, which brings an inherent drive to progress and evolve. For North Node and Aquarius individuals, the path to fulfillment lies in challenging outdated systems, embracing new technologies, and being at the forefront of societal change. This may mean advocating for social justice, environmental reform, or embracing technological advancements that push the boundaries of what we know. The lesson here is not to get stuck in tradition or be afraid of the future, but instead to actively engage with it and push for progress. Whether it's leading a movement, starting a new initiative, or simply adopting a forward-thinking mindset in your daily life, your growth comes from embracing and contributing to progress in whatever form it takes. The more you focus on the future, the more you'll align with your purpose and create meaningful change in your life and in the world around you. Collective. The North Node in Aquarius calls you to focus on the collective rather than the individual. While the South Node in Leo may have encouraged self-centeredness or a focus on personal achievement, the North Node in Aquarius urges you to expand your perspective to include the well-being of others. This placement encourages you to engage in communities, support causes that affect the collective, and build relationships with people who share your values and ideals. It's about seeing yourself as part of something larger, whether that's a group, a cause, or even humanity as a whole. People with this placement often find deep fulfillment in collaboration and teamwork, as these are the environments where they can thrive. The collective approach means putting the needs of the group above individual desires and using your unique strengths to contribute to the well-being of everyone. By shifting your focus from personal gain to collective betterment, you not only align with your soul's purpose but also create a sense of belonging and fulfillment that comes from knowing you are making a positive impact on the world. This sense of connection is vital for personal growth and for fulfilling the true calling of the North Node in Aquarius. Unconventional. Unconventionality is an essential trait of the North Node in Aquarius. People with this placement are not meant to follow the traditional path. Aquarius is known for its rebellious and independent nature, often challenging societal norms and refusing to conform to the expectations placed on them. For those with the North Node in Aquarius, embracing the unconventional is key to their soul's growth. This could manifest in choosing a career that goes against the grain, adopting alternative lifestyles, or thinking in ways that challenge the status quo. Aquarians are natural innovators and out-of-the-box thinkers, and those with the North Node in this sign are encouraged to step away from the expected and embrace their unique perspectives. The more you align with your unconventional nature, the more you can make a significant impact by offering new solutions to old problems. Embracing this trait allows you to create your own path, free from the limitations of tradition, and ultimately helps you fulfill your purpose by being authentically yourself in a world that often values conformity. Friendships. Friendships play a crucial role for individuals with the North Node in Aquarius. Unlike the South Node in Leo, which tends to focus on close, personal relationships and the need for attention, Aquarius emphasizes a broader sense of connection. This placement encourages you to surround yourself with like-minded individuals who share your ideals and passions. While Leo may be about gaining personal recognition, Aquarius is about the power of community and collaboration. You're meant to find fulfillment in working with others who share a common vision for the future, whether it's in social movements, artistic endeavors, or even professional projects. Your true soul growth comes from building strong friendships that support your journey toward collective progress. These friendships are not just about emotional support, but about creating an environment where you can all work together to achieve something greater. The more you invest in building meaningful connections within your community, the more you align with your soul's purpose and contribute to the collective good. Idealism. Idealism is a powerful force for those with the North Node in Aquarius. People with this placement often have a vision of how the world could be, rather than simply accepting the way it is. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, the planet of innovation and radical change, which inspires a belief in the possibility of transformation. Those with the North Node in Aquarius tend to have big dreams and high ideals about what can be achieved in society, whether it's social justice, technological advancements, or environmental change. However, while their idealism drives them to take action, it's also essential for them to stay grounded and realistic. The key to growth lies in finding a balance between dreaming big and taking practical steps toward realizing those dreams. By staying true to your ideals and using them as motivation for creating positive change, you can make a significant impact on the world around you. Your ability to see beyond the present and push toward a better future is one of your most valuable traits, helping you to grow personally while leading the charge for collective progress. Freedom. Freedom is a core trait for those with the North Node in Aquarius. This placement encourages individuals to embrace a life free from societal constraints, expectations, and restrictions. Aquarius values independence and personal autonomy above all else, and this trait is vital for anyone with the North Node in this sign. People with this placement are not meant to be tied down by traditional rules or norms. They thrive when they are free to explore new ideas, pursue unconventional careers, or express themselves without fear of judgment. Whether it's in their thoughts, actions, or lifestyles, the North Node in Aquarius calls for freedom of choice. This freedom doesn't just apply to external situations but also to the way they think. Being able to think independently and break away from the herd mentality is an essential part of their soul's growth. Embracing this sense of freedom allows you to live authentically and align with your higher purpose. It's about carving your own path, unfettered by expectations, and forging ahead toward personal fulfillment while contributing to the future you envision. Future-oriented. A bonus trait of the North Node in Aquarius is being inherently future-oriented. People with this placement are naturally focused on the long-term vision rather than immediate gratification. They are always thinking about what's next, whether it's the future of technology, societal changes, or new ways of improving the world. This future-oriented mindset allows them to see potential where others might see obstacles. Their ability to look ahead and plan for what's coming down the road is a key component of their growth path. This forward-thinking nature doesn't just make them visionary but also deeply innovative. By staying focused on the future, they can drive significant change and offer new solutions to age-old problems. This bonus trait helps individuals with the North Node in Aquarius stay on track, even when present circumstances seem challenging. It reminds them that the work they do today will pave the way for a brighter, more progressive tomorrow. The more they focus on their long-term goals and aspirations, the more they contribute to the greater good and fulfill their soul's mission. In conclusion, the North Node in Aquarius represents a transformative journey toward contributing to society, embracing individuality, and creating positive change. It asks you to move away from the self-centered tendencies of the South Node in Leo and focus on the collective, while also encouraging you to be innovative and forward-thinking. The lessons of Aquarius emphasize the importance of embracing freedom, breaking away from outdated norms, and working toward a progressive future. As you move along your soul's path, you will find fulfillment in collaborating with others, challenging societal structures, and staying true to your ideals. Remember, your soul's purpose is to make a lasting impact by thinking outside the box and contributing to the world in ways that reflect your unique vision. Embrace these lessons and continue your journey of growth and self-discovery. With time, the more you align with these traits, the more you will unlock your true potential and create meaningful change, not just for yourself, but for the world. Thank you for watching. We'll be back soon with more exciting astrology-related videos. Until then, continue to make your mark on the world. Remember, greatness knows no limits. Be sure to leave a comment on which of these traits you relate to the most or to suggest our next video topic. We try to respond to every comment left by you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more astrology content. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars.